Hello, this is Autumn from the Hallie podcast. Just giving you a trigger warning for this episode. We do cover themes of sexual assault, so if that's something that you can't listen to, please join us in our next episode or give one of our old episodes a listen, and we look forward to joining you there.
Last time on Chosen of the Lance.
It has been 3 months since our unlikely heroes saved the city of Calaman.
Can we go visit Alfie in his murder tower?
Someone needs to make this murder fortress a murder home.
Why are you all at my death home?
Because we missed you, and Reggie's here, and he came to get some eggs, and he got covered in
Eugene, why are you all here?
We have recently received some news that I think we're going to need to go back into action.
Our good friend Bo, who has some new fancy pants lord title I've forgotten already, is looking to save all of our homes, and we should go speak to him about this.
We thought the war was over. We have been very wrong about that. All of Sylvanesty has fallen. The dragon army of a different color are currently invading. They're currently outside the nation of Thorbarton.
Reggie's gonna nod along, but if you look into his eyes, you can tell he doesn't know where that is.
To top it all off, Lord Soth seems to have not given up, is currently marching an undead army both toward Thorbarton and also toward the city of Palanthas.
We need quick means of travel between the two, and we need agency within them both, local operatives that we trust.
Alfie didn't give me an answer to if he could track Soth. He has been tracking Sela, though. Sela is not on this plane of existence, and has not been for some time. We might be able to use the same magics to also track Soth.
Alright, so last we left off, the party had reconvened back in Calaman, the area of Calaman, including Alfie's murder fortress, which is really a murder home when you think about it. Got into some wacky misadventures with Goldfast, had a meeting with Bo, in which you all learned that the dragon armies were not a localized problem. Through the work of Alfie, you learn that Sela is no longer on this plane of existence. And you also know that there are two separate armies of undead, both seemingly being led by Lord Soth. One heading toward the capital of Solamnia, Palanthas, the other on its way toward the city of, the nation of Thorbarton. And that's where we'll pick back up. So, I know last time you all had just returned to the murder fortress. And Reggie... Murder home. Reggie, you had a question for Alfie about a book, is that correct?
To know if Alfie could read it for him.
Alfie, would you be so kind as to give me an Arcana check?
26.
I mean, you can read it for him, but you'll be the one who gets the benefits of it. Not Reggie.
Reggie, I cannot read this for you. You have to be the one to read it if you want the benefits of it.
Does Reggie know what the benefits are of this book? Beyond,
Alfie.
he heard the thing of the oxes and...
Mm-hmm.
Does he know what that means?
I mean, Alfie can tell you that it raises your resistances to poisons. It makes you healthier, stronger, more resistant to attacks which affect your health and vitality.
Yeah, I guess he'll make an effort at it, but
Alfie,
he's not gonna like it.
If you'd like, you can tell him it takes 12 hours a day of reading for a week straight.
I will let Reggie know.
He balls his hands into fists, and you can see every vein in his body pop out because he's tensing so hard. He's so angry at having to your death.
Would you pay extra
Reggie,
for
if I
audio
could
book?
read it, if I could read it for you, I would. But it is impossible for me to do it for you. Or anyone else.
He's vibrating.
Reggie, is it the amount of reading, or like is the text too small for you? Do we need to find a better point size?
Reggie has like a little monocle. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but he has a monocle for the eyes of the eagle. That's why he does so well on perception checks, so he can see. But he just doesn't appreciate reading. He remembers the time before when they didn't have books. and you know, for Reggie, it's a lost art to storytelling. No one tells a story like Reggie does, so. And you know, books took that away from the culture.
Literally, back in my day, we didn't have books.
It's a newfangled technology that Reggie refuses to try to understand.
Yeah, words on paper is real fucking. That's bullshit, Billy. You're right. How dare they?
This is the characters, not me. I like reading.
Thank you for the clarification. Coolfast looks to you, Alfie, and says,
So, what do you need from me now? Or can I leave for a little bit?
Goldfest, if I don't give you an order, you can go and do what you want, kill who you want, except for our agreement, where you don't kill any of my friends, including Sella, if you somehow stumble upon her, or anyone in Calaman. Other than that, if you're not actively doing an order I give you, you can go do whatever you want.
Okay.
and he just leaves.
Okay.
Yeah, he just kind of like slinks away, but he's doing it bipedally this time. He's not like on all fours like he normally is.
Okay, have fun.
Thanks.
He walks really close to you, Reggie, when he passes by.
Reggie starts vibrating again. This time in fear.
You hear the door shut.
Okay. What, the front door?
Mm-hmm. Yes, the front door.
Why the fuck did he look so sad? Does he not want freedom?
Alfie, what the fuck? Like, Wolfast is not happy.
Obviously, I'm trying to give him freedom to do what he wants.
It's weird. It's like you're making some disembodied voice in the sky really angry by making him do all of your exposition for you. It's so weird. I wonder what's wrong with him.
Well, that was just the last few hours. I don't need him to do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Do you think Goldfast thrives on orders?
Make a religion check, Arby.
Oh, God. That's a dirty 20.
So, Goldfast is a bone devil. Devils are an incredibly structured hierarchical society where the entire existence of a devil is predicated on receiving orders from someone above you and giving orders to someone below you. And right now, for the most part, he hasn't really been receiving orders, nor has he had anyone to give orders to.
Aww.
You know, Alfie, I think that if it, I agree, obviously being, you know, a champion of Broncala, I agree that he deserves this freedom. However, I also think that maybe if you gave him some maybe a middle management role, he might feel a little bit happier. If he can give orders, that might make him happier. I don't know. And if not, maybe he does want you to order him around. I mean, the fishnets... Anyway,
I'm going to telepathically talk to Goldfast.
Yes.
Are there... I'm guessing that there are lesser devils than you. Is that correct, Goldfast?
Most devils are lesser than I.
Okay, great. I have a new order for you.
Telepathically, you hear him perk up.
What is it, Master?
I want you to go and I don't know what you want to call it, but find some devils, break their will to yours, make yourself their boss. However you want to frame that, go get you some devil employees. We're gonna start a devil company here, all right?
That would be exquisite.
And in the
Awesome.
distance,
Go break their wills.
and by in the distance, I mean he's literally just standing outside the living room. You just hear a as he disappears.
Okay.
Arby's now contemplating what the fuck he's done.
Need just a moment. Let's see, what all is weaker than a bone devil? And how many
Cartilage devil.
of those? Tendon devil. Let's find
Shut the
out.
fuck up, Billy.
That means that's a good joke.
I was muted, but I laughed pretty hard at that. That was good.
It's pretty funny, not gonna lie. So time works differently in the different planes of existence, and this is something you're somewhat familiar with, Alfie. About 30 seconds later, you hear numerous pops happening from outside your living room.
No.
I have returned. It has been many weeks.
Well, let's see how you did.
Does everyone go outside?
I go outside.
Okay. Does anyone follow?
Yes.
Arby, terrified, goes outside.
Alright, so
Yeah,
outside
Reggie's coming.
you see 4 chain devils, 16 barb devils, 32 bearded devils, 128 spine devils, and 500 or so imps, and then about 1,000 lemurs, which are just balls of flesh.
Damn, Goldfast. I would have had you do this a long time ago.
I was not ordered to.
I know. I didn't know you were this talented. It's honestly been a waste of your talents, what I've been having you do.
People underestimate Coolfast.
I will try my best not to anymore.
Most of those who do only do it once.
Right. Well, what are your plans for all these fellas? Is there already a hierarchy set up among them?
Yes. The less of them there are, the more powerful they be.
Okay.
Would you like me to have them begin searching for Soth or Zella?
Oh. Great idea, Goldfest. You know, you can always bring your suggestions to me. Right? So, yes. Have them start searching. I think... I look over at Arby. Which one do you think, Arby? You want me to split them, or you think I should have them look for one or the other first? An army of devils, by the way.
So, my conundrum is, if they happen to find Zella, she will probably, if she's able, try to fucking kill them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I think
This
if
is
they
not
drop...
a problem.
minor Goldfast's name. Oh, okay, Goldfast, you got this. Go ahead.
If they die here, they simply rematerialize in the hills.
Okay, but did you relay my rules for you to them?
They will only act if I tell them to act.
Okay, so they wouldn't hurt Sela.
He says, just to be clear, no one hurt the human god Sela, nor can you eat the people of this city.
Thank you.
You hear like an entire wave of groans and like just upset.
This is the opposite of a pizza party.
You hear that one guy in the back? Oh man!
Wolfpass says,
Okay.
No, I don't think the lemurs are very helpful here.
they're just the balls of flesh with faces.
Oh.
He said,
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go home.
And they all just begin to poop.
So, if Sela's able to attack them, they are not to hurt Sela. But just tell them, drop my name, your name, Arby's name. Say that they work for us. All right, and she'll. I think she'll get it. After spending some time with us recently, I think she'll get it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, God.
So what do
maybe
you
they
think?
just look for Lord Soth. I feel like they'll blend in more looking for Lord Soth.
I was just thinking they'll probably blend in with Lord Soth a little bit more. Tell them to go look for Lord Soth.
If any of them are like cute and cuddly and have like nobility etiquette training, maybe send them with Sela, but like...
Well, the Barb Devils are like 6 foot tall naked people who are wrapped in... Or no, sorry, that's the Chain Devils. The Chain Devils are like 6 foot tall naked people wrapped in chains. The Barb Devils look like living cactuses. The Bearded Devils are just ugly...
Well, that's just me.
Things. Yeah.
Hey, how dare you?
And the handsome devils all look like me.
Yeah, okay.
He says,
I have an idea.
And telepathically, and no one can hear this, not even you, Alfie. And you just watch as the 128 Spine Devils and the 500 or so Imps lift up in unison and fly off like the flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz. And then they all scatter. From the city behind you, you can hear the screams.
Arby's gonna check in on the far gap. Hello, Bo.
Good call.
This is he.
Did you see that thing that just happened?
You mean the cloud of infernal beings that just lifted up from the Hell Castle, or the Death House? I sure did.
Yeah, that one. I'm sure you can imagine that was us.
Yep,
Goldcast has a new and exciting career path.
Infernal middle management.
Yes, and we're not going to talk about whose idea that was. Anyway, have a good day, bye!
Gulfast looks to you, Alfie, and says,
The rest of these cannot fly. Their use will be limited in this time. What other tasks should I set them on?
They're devils, so they really want to kill.
I could send them...
Why don't you send them... Oh, let's hear your suggestion.
Some of them I could send back to the Hells. Others to the plane of the demons. Sela may have been taken there.
Oh yeah, sure. That's fine.
He just waves his hand and they all start popping away.
Hey,
And you're keeping up with them, right, Ghoulfest?
more or less.
I mean, like, if
Like, why are you still here? Like, shouldn't
no,
you be
hold
with
on,
them?
no, that's not what I'm saying. No, like they will all report to you their findings.
Through the levels of hierarchy, yes.
Okay. So, like, none of the little bitch grunts are gonna talk to you directly, right?
Would they ever? I would have
Say that
them
again?
crushed.
Oh.
Nor should they ever.
Okay, I'm gonna stop that voice now.
Yeah, that's fine.
He
We get
says
it.
that he says that they have no reason to talk to him, and if they ever were, he would crush them into a paste, travel back to the Nine Hills himself, and end their existence forever.
I like it. Hell yeah.
Ah, so he's a corporate middleman.
Ghoulfast says that he will.
I think he's pretty upper management, honestly. Like, he's just a hair below me in this devil army.
He says that there are 20 layers plus 1 of devil hierarchy, and he sets at about 9, so he's quite literally middle management.
Sure, but in this specific devil agency that we're setting up, he's fairly high.
Oh my
management.
god, after this is over, are you gonna start a fucking staffing agency?
Yeah.
I will let you know that releasing almost 700 devils into the world is going to cause some chaos. Just, you know, there's going to be some people freaking out, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes with the abyssal chickens.
Oh. Ghoulfast says that he'll be back. He's going to go take care of a problem for Bo. And he's just going to go into the city and begin to eat all the abyssal chickens. Except for the ones locked up in your farm, Eloise.
Deal.
Arby's just glad that Bo and Goldfast are getting along.
You hear Bo come across the Vargab. Arby. Arby.
Wrong number.
Arby Ghoulfast is eating things.
Have you given him poison?
Should I? I mean, I can.
Do you want him to eat them more effectively or less effectively?
I don't know at this point.
Tell him he's eating the chickens.
Well, assuming you want him to eat whatever he's eating, give him poison. If you don't, give him holy water and don't tell him that I told you to do that.
Okay. He just hangs up.
Arby looks at Alfie and he goes, man, it really does suck being middle management. I understand how Goldfast feels.
Can't relate.
So, is there anything you all would like to do while you wait for Goldfast's social networking to take place?
Don't call it that. Just set this aside as social networking.
I'm going to let all of these guys know that I'm going to elaborate from what Goldfast paraphrased in the meeting.
Okay.
I have a teleportation spell where I can teleport us a good amount of places, but with some caveats. 8 people, me and 8 other people. Or if there is a teleportation circle in the towns that Soth is fighting, or, you know, about to siege. I assume there's one in Palanthas. I don't know that there's one in the other city. I can make a teleportation circle that any of us and a bunch of other people can go through to get there.
Make me an intelligence check real quick.
Just straight intelligence.
Yep.
24.
Okay. So, in your studies in the past few months, you've been really digging into those spell books that you got during your, firstly during your trials, and then also with your interaction with the lich that's helping you. And you have a small selection of teleport circles, whose runes that you know access to. One of them being the Tower of High Sorcery in Palanthas.
Confirmed we can go to Palanthas via my teleportation circle.
So, are we gonna go now or what?
I would say no. Not at this moment. But we can go soon. I guess we should brief Bo at the very least. But I at least have a few things I need to do. And I'd like to hear back from Golfast and his demons. Or devils.
I heard that.
I'm sorry. I'm sure that's racist, maybe? I don't know, but anyway.
That would be the closest that would be the closest human approximation to it would be racism, yeah.
Racism.
That's a good soundbite. Racism.
I'm waiting for Gulfast Army to start yelling, fascist!
Oh!
No, because they are fascists.
Yeah, it's like very good. Fascist, yeah.
But once we hear back from them, and I know that they have done their job, we can also probably get all those devils over to Palanthas to fuck up the army too. So, I would like to wait on Gulfast and his workers.
I have a thing.
Is this Heloise or Autumn?
Heloise?
This is Heloise. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Heloise. So here's the thing. I may or may not be Palanthas's #1 wanted criminal.
Right.
I don't know if that matters.
I doubt it will.
If they're being attacked by an army.
I think they will have much bigger things to worry about.
Heloise,
Yes, Dad.
what the fuck?
Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Harvey, roll me just a straight intelligence check.
It's a what the fuck check. Come on.
Yeah, really.
That's a 16.
You very much know that despite whatever might be happening in Palanthas is very much first and foremost law of the land. They would throw Heloise in jail. No questions asked.
Heloise.
Well, then we will go burn down Palanthas.
Oh god, no.
Oh, fun!
Oh god. It's all
They'll
getting
never
off the
take her
rails.
alive!
Oh no,
That's what
not
I'm
you
saying,
two.
Eugene.
Do you dap up Eugene?
I do, yeah. I touched Eugene for the first time ever by dapping him up.
Okay. Bit of a pickle.
Yeah.
No, that was another character. This is an egg.
Voice in the sky, you can also fuck off. Arby takes the far gab out. Bo!
Oh my, all the gods of good. What is it now?
Well, speaking of the gods of good, you know how this group's a little, mischievous?
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, you know how Roland got that promotion and he leads the knights now?
I do.
What do you think our chances of, petitioning for an immunity order are? with Roland?
How serious
in
was
Palanthas?
How serious was the crime?
The exact context I have is don't worry about it, Dad. So probably pretty bad.
You just hear about, Heloise, what did you do?
I'm holding the fart gap out to Heloise.
Okay, so I may or may not have murdered a guard. And then I became Lord of Palanthas' taste tester, and I was studying under his poison master, but it was also like my criminal sentence. And then he may or may not have helped me escape, which really pissed off the Lord of Palanthas, which you can imagine. I mean, that's sort of embarrassing for the Lord of Palanthas. But he doesn't know that Aaron helped me escape. And he can't know that. So yeah, that's the poison master.
I'm pretty sure we've all done worse things than that at this point.
But
No,
the thing is,
I haven't.
The Lord of Palanthas, his honor was really insulted.
Yeah,
he
that's
has
why.
it out for me.
Well, first off, the old Lord of Palanthas is now dead. Roland has that job
great.
now. Roland has that job now.
Okay.
Also,
Cool. Let's dance on his grave.
Arby.
Well, yes,
down for
Bo.
We should throw a party.
Aaron, the first off, Aaron was not the poison master. He was the one who protected the knights from the poison. He just knew a lot about them. I can see Heloise overlooking that, though. Secondly, he was executed for that.
Well, that sucks. Aaron was a good guy.
Aaron,
Hey, Heloise, can I get a plus 500 to your party?
Huh?
Can I get a plus 500 to your party?
Oh my god.
What? I don't understand what this means.
My Broncala? I can't.
I
What's
have to bring
happening?
all my devils.
Oh,
the party.
Oh.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to talk to Bo.
Well, I'm having the party here. Right
At-
now.
So,
Oh.
At
Bo,
your place.
wait, also,
given that this guy was executed, like, does this crime even stand anymore?
I mean, yes, but
Fuck.
I don't think Roland's going to be very happy about that. Wasn't Aaron like your second cousin's husband or something?
I don't know. His name doesn't make me hungry, so I don't think so.
I did not lore build any of this for him.
No, he married. He married into the family. He married into the family.
I don't know. Who would that have been? Like,
His wife was.
No. Here's what I love though, is that Eric actually probably has like a family tree somewhere.
absolutely do.
And I'm like, this guy's name is Aaron something. I don't know. It's on my character sheet. And Steven's like, shit, now I have to like make up things about this guy because
I mean,
Anna did
Roland never
not do
married.
it.
No.
So it's either
Roland?
by marriage to Papa John, or it's my
Shut
mother's
the fuck up.
on my mother's side. Don't you talk about my grandfather like that?
Yes. It
Is
was
he
your-
senile and a little racist? Yes. We love him all the same.
Okay, Heloise is changing her egg stand to Papa John's now.
Yes.
It's a franchise.
Arby. It was your grandfather's sister's daughter, Jacquelina of the Box, because she lived in the castle that was shaped like a box. That was Aaron's wife.
He was married?
Okay,
Hey.
but here,
I thought we had a
next
thing.
question. Does this relation help us or hurt us?
I mean, he was kind of an asshole to his wife. So, like, Roland, look, Hardy and Denny didn't talk well of him. But, like, that's Roland.
Yeah, but they didn't like anyone.
Look, it doesn't hurt to reach out and see what you can do.
Did both say that Roland was the new Lord of Palanthas?
So, yes, as
I would
the new...
like to. I'm headcanoning it
Yeah.
that while Roland is being briefed on everything, and they're like, yeah, by the way, our most wanted criminal is this girl named Heloise, and he's like, what?
Here's a dossier of our top 5 most wanted.
Roland's pulling an
like-
Arby and scratching out hello on her name. No, I know Ease. I don't know Heloise.
And he's like, is that the girl that really likes eggs?
What did she do? How many eggs do you have to eat before you're a criminal?
He's like, God, she must have robbed all of the egg stores, which we can hear him.
He's like, hold on, she's your number 1 most wanted, but the evil necromancer? He's good.
No, we're good here. Okay.
He's
Yeah.
never done anything.
So the person is also I'm visualizing the family tree now. You're telling me this is Papa John's sister's daughter's husband that got executed.
Yes.
So this is what, like Roland's second cousin?
Once removed, yeah, I think.
We're fine.
This is also so funny because I want to say that Steven messaged me not too long ago and was like, what's your sister's name? She doesn't have one. I just made one up. I don't know what it is. I made it up.
Well, I haven't even used that yet. I've literally done all this off the cuff.
Yeah.
I say I can go ask Roland if you want me to, if Heloise is cool.
I want to go ask him if I'm cool.
Heloise, you might not want to step foot in the city until we make sure.
Can we not like magic radio him
'Cause
like
then
Bo?
I'll have to burn it down. If he
Well,
has
not
a
until
fire
the
gap,
hawk
we can.
We
gets
should-
there with the
Oh my
fog
god.
gap.
Oh my god. We should send Goldfast. He's a great diplomat.
No, don't like that idea at all.
Oh, we can send Goldfast.
I think
That's
that
the worst idea than
we
sending
leave. I think, and this is a big fun sentence coming out of Arby's mouth. I think we leave Eugene in charge of the murder fortress, and the two of you and Alfie and I go speak to Roland.
The two of me. So me and the abyssal chicken.
Reggie,
No,
I
you and
think.
Reggie.
Listen, you guys
Where are
go
we
have
going?
fun. Just go enjoy.
Sweetie, this isn't going to be
careful.
fun at all.
Well,
Eugene.
make the best out of it.
Eugene,
I've got the fort. Yes.
hold on.
Look at that grin. He's up to something already. I don't like. Never mind. Reggie, you're in charge.
I
You
slowly raise
I'm just
my
happy
hands.
that you're leaving this in my hands. Potentially.
Reggie
Where
is
am I-
furiously taking notes on the plan.
Where?
He's loving it.
Heloise's hand is still in the air. Where am I taking Reggie and the abyssal chicken?
Nowhere.
you're staying
You're
here.
staying here.
Reggie crosses
With
out
Bullfast.
what he just wrote down.
Eugene, I need you to understand a few things. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't fuck with the unseen servants.
Okay.
How will he know they're unseen?
They're carrying shit.
Oh.
He
All
can
of
see most of them. If not, they will be in just a second. Eugene, do not, for any reason, go near the ghouls.
Are
Okay?
you talking like the ghoul bells or the other ones?
The ghoul bells are largely harmless unless you put your flesh right up to their mouth. I'm talking about the ones right below us.
Oh, listen. I had no plans to even remotely go down there.
Okay, good. So to recap, you will not go down to the ghouls.
Nope, under no circumstance will I leave this room and go down to the ghouls.
Reggie, Heloise,
Yes,
I want
Dad.
verbal confirmation that you also will not go down to the ghouls.
Okay. Do not take Reggie or the abyssal chicken to the ghouls.
You know what? I'm gonna go
Or
cast
yourself.
Arcane Lock.
Yeah, just
to
go
the
lock that shit down.
door to that goes down to the ghouls, and then I'm gonna go up and Arcane Lock what goes into my office.
But where are the comfy
Into my study.
couches?
Ask Goldfast when he gets back nicely if he'll bring you a couch, and he might.
Okay.
Alfie,
Yes.
can you show me your library?
It's just kind of. Is there something you're looking for?
Oh, no. I want Reggie to have a timeout room.
Oh. There's books everywhere. The whole thing is just kind of a library.
Okay.
But my study is where all the important books are, and he's not allowed in there.
Well, I mean, I don't blame you. He will probably destroy them. But, Eugene, if Reggie gets out of hand, just show him any fucking book, okay?
So, just put him in the room?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Eugene, roll a wisdom check for me.
Aye?
The face Joe and I both just made.
Here we go. That is. Hold on. I couldn't find my place on my sheet here. That is 13.
You will be looking for books
Failed me.
specifically about sex.
Oh, God. 3 months and he still hasn't learned what a climax is. God damn it.
I'm going
Not
to
the right
begin
one.
casting my teleportation circle spell.
That takes, what, an hour?
In Palanthas. Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
This is Alfie's library. There's no books about sex. He'll be fine.
That's probably true.
Arby's full on dad mode, like leaving the oldest kid in charge. Mom and dad are leaving for a hot date. We haven't had a lot of chemistry lately. Like,
But did you baby-proof the outlets?
if there are outlets in this murder fortress, Alfie, we need to talk.
Right as the spell gets
Is
done...
there
Go ahead, Reggie.
is there a chair for Reggie not
1
having
minute.
to go up the stairs, or
1 minute, by the way.
Oh, 1 minute? Okay, so there's no chairs at all, Reggie. At all.
yeah? Well, he's staying on the ground floor then.
Okay, so the teleportation circle finishes. Alfie and Arby, you two go, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cut to you all in a second after you all disappear.
Can I toss in an abyssal chicken after them?
You can, yeah. So the two of you and a single abyssal
Good.
chicken will pop up in the abandoned tower of high sorcery in Palanthas.
God damn it.
It's just a baby.
I like that this is the equivalent of like a kid putting a stuffed animal in the car to keep her parents like occupied and safe, and we just have this fucking demon chicken in Palanthas now.
Roll for demon chicken size, Heloise.
Oh, beautiful. D20 or?
Yep.
1.
It is an abyssal chick.
Oh, I told you it's just a baby.
It still has its egg around it.
It was just
Yeah,
an
it
egg.
Was an
I
egg and it hatched.
It's just a rolling egg.
Its legs have popped out the bottom. Just the legs are popped out the bottom, but nothing else. It is imprinted on Arby.
Of course
Oh,
it
yes.
has.
So we'll cut to you on a second.
Good.
The moment that they disappear, Ghoulfast pops back in.
I was waiting for him to leave. Would you like to party with the ghouls?
Yeah.
We
Can we have
didn't give
some
Goldfast
couches?
rules. Fuck.
We should get some really funky couches so that when Alfie comes back, he'll have some nice places to put his butt.
No, we have the funky couches.
And he snaps his fingers, and couches like slide out from the walls and like up from the like down from the
Ghoulfast.
ceiling.
There were comfy couches the whole time. They were inside of us the whole time.
The true couches are the ones we've made
You
along
made
the
along
way.
the way.
Yes, Alfie.
Oh.
Party with them, but do not involve the ghouls.
I was going to have them do a dance.
If it's just having them do a dance and then going back into their hole, that's fine. But I can't risk the ghouls hurting them.
Ghouls only listen to me. That's what the gloves do.
I know. But I'm saying they're clumsy and clunky while they're doing the
ghouls are the
thriller.
kids.
While they're doing the thriller dance, I don't want them to scratch any of my friends.
What happens if they scratch us?
You have to make saving throws, or you might turn into a ghoul.
What happens if I'm a ghoul?
Take your character sheet and burn it, and you roll a new one.
Oh, I don't get to be like an undead Heloise.
I mean, if you want to do
eats,
that,
like rotten eggs.
if you want to do that, you have to talk to
Oh,
Alfie.
Steven!
Ghoul, no. A ghast, though, retains its memory.
I am trying so hard to bend the rules of being a paladin already, Steven. I don't need your help.
You,
Good.
Ghoulfast says,
You want to see something cool?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
he
Go
snaps
fast,
his finger
yes.
again, and a disco ball descends from the roof of the glass below you, and light starts strobing, and EDM music starts playing, and the ghouls just start dancing.
Oh, baby, we are boogieing. Come on, Reggie. Do a dance.
Reggie wags his finger.
Can Eugene roll like an athletics check here to see how awesome his dance is going to be?
That would be performance.
Oh, actually, you know, wait, no, dang it. I was looking at perception. I'm like, how did I manage to get a freaking advantage with performance? But let's find out. It's a 10.
It's an alright dance.
I'll take it.
I mean, the ghouls
Still
are
got
doing a
more
little
practice.
better, but yeah, the ghouls have been practicing this for 3 months. Every time Alfie leaves, the Ghoulfast and the ghouls start doing their dancing. Or goes upstairs.
I love that.
Ghoulfast and the Ghouls is also the name of his cover band.
Amazing.
Alright, so back to the actual adventures.
The people actually doing shit.
What's that peeping? What the?
It's already jumped up on your shoulder, Arby.
That's your baby.
Eloise!
What are you gonna name him? Or her?
You all appear in the abandoned Tower of High Sorcery in Palanthas. Both of you, having been here before, you know it's not that far from where you expect Roland to be.
Alright.
Well, on our way, I guess.
Alright, so leaving the tower, you step outside, you catch your bearings, you see the fortress at the center of Palanthas, which is where Roland will be. Let me see here. When you get there, the guards stop you because Alfie is wearing black robes. And they say, "What business do you have here, mage?"
You want me to take this one, dog, or you gotta?
Dog.
Alfie.
Dog
Oh
appears.
shit.
Dog!
Oh, hey, buddy.
It has been so long. I'm so glad that you have
You go-
finally
The
returned.
guards.
I'm
freak
gonna
out at
put the little
speaking
chick
dog.
on Dog's head.
The dog just the guards freak out at the common speaking dog.
Oh, yeah, it's a whole thing. Sorry, Alfie, did you want me to take this one or not?
We are here to see Lord Roland.
He is
He's
the
like
Lord
fucking
Mayor.
High Chancellor or whatever now. Anyway, he's my uncle.
Right.
He
And
is
I'm with him.
Lord Mayor of Palanthas and High Justice of the Order of the Rose.
Yes, and if he were here, he'd be telling you you're wasting time. He's Roland Chadwick. I'm Obelisk Chadwick. We need to speak to him.
Same last name, bozos.
And anyone can claim to have the same last name. Look at me. My name's John Chadwick. Ooh.
I'm gonna cast.
Hold on. Nope.
Sleep.
Nope. Nope. You're not. No.
I stopped casting.
Listen, fellas. We're just gonna. Hey, hold on. 1 second. What? 1 second. And Arby is just going to flick his sword up and say "sick 'em" and not actually attack, but the sword is going to glow with divine light. I am Obelisk Chadwick, Roland's nephew, who is the champion of Broncala, one of the saviors of Calaman. Can I fake this too?
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Fancy swords glowing and dancing around isn't a cause for a system of government.
How about a three-legged dog with a human arm? Heard of him?
I mean, everyone's heard of the mighty dog.
We're with dog.
Does he appear right behind that guy?
He says, look, I don't doubt who you are. Just let me go send someone to him. Takes 2 minutes. That way I do my job and no one yells at...
That's great. Do it then.
Can I cast sleep yet?
Nope.
Okay.
He sends the other guard after him, or to go deliver a message, and he comes back out of breath about a minute later and says, you can let them in.
Can I cast sleep now?
No. And then Arby whistles and goes, here, boy, and the sword flies back in the sheath, and we walk in. Arby's like, fucking about time.
Alfie's walking past them backwards, flipping them both off.
Arby knows he's doing this without having to look. Alfie!
Alright, so you get led inside, and if you thought that Castle Calaman was a large structure, the castle here in the center of Palanthas is... You could fit the entire castle in the Great Hall here, almost. I mean, the ceilings are like 6 stories high in the main chamber. And Roland is not wearing his armor. He's in some robe, and Arby, you can tell just by looking at him that he's very uncomfortable. Like, it's itchy, it's scratchy, the neck is too tight.
How you doing, Uncle?
Don't... Shut it. Shut your mouth.
You look
right
goofy.
Now.
You're basically wearing the same outfit in different colors.
Roland just... Look.
Sorry, Joe, that face was perfect.
Roland says, look, I don't like this any more than you do. I hate the robes.
Oh, I love it.
You can have them. And all the duties and responsibilities therein. Let me get back to the battlefield.
Man, if only I were a knight. Weird.
Don't tempt me.
Hey,
I
we're
can
here
do
about
it.
our friend.
Oh, right. Sorry, got distracted. That's almost never me.
Listen, Roland.
Yes.
Now that you're Lord High Chancellor or whatever it is you are,
Close enough. Yes.
Have you heard of a girl named Heloise?
Oh, shit.
You mean Palanthas' #1 most wanted criminal?
Yep, that's her.
I was thinking more of our friend Heloise that you know very well.
Who perhaps could become Palanthas' former #1, no longer wanted at all criminal?
I don't know
Wink,
any
wink.
Heloise. I don't know anyone named Heloise.
Huh?
What? How about
You-
Ease?
No. What? Oh my
You couldn't put that together?
Even I put that one together.
I've never heard her full name.
It's Heloise
Thank you.
Eugene, last name.
Last name also Eugene.
Roland
So,
says,
I mean,
So, you know your, like, second cousin once remove's former husband that was executed for, like, poisoning and whatever?
I mean, Aaron, yeah.
Yeah, that's who taught her how to do it.
He was supposed to be the person who made antidotes for poisons and made sure that everything was safe. You're telling me he was teaching E's to poison people?
And probably fucking.
He was...
Sorry,
what?
This is
It's not
Alfie.
a tall woman.
Make
This is Alfie.
a deception check.
I'm not lying.
Oh my god! Was Heloise fucking Jacquelina, my third cousin once removed?
Oh shit! Wouldn't you like to know?
I just did not see this coming.
Is that not a lie, Alfie? Do you actually
No,
think
it's
that?
what Alfie inferred through the whole.
I
Oh,
made a
okay.
joke earlier when you were like, he's
Yeah.
married too, and I was like, he's married? I thought we had a thing. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
mean that I was fucking him. It was like a joke that I thought we had like a flirty thing.
Right.
But
Okay.
if
Alfie
Alfie
assumed-
interpreted it as that, that's fine.
Right, yeah.
I don't care.
That cheating son of a bitch. I knew
I know.
Jacquelina was too good for him.
Yeah, I
Wait.
know.
But
Aaron,
actually, I was fucking his wife.
Aaron wasn't really her type, don't you? Like, you've seen the people Heloise fawns over. They're not, well, men, first of all.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, so
But
did she...
Jacquelina!
Did
That cheating whore.
that's my
That cheat
cousin.
I'm related to.
This is all so much. All at once.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry. You can forget about all that cheating shit. We need her forgiven so that we are able to help Palanthas.
Save the world again.
Okay.
Right now,
Um,
a shiver goes down Arby's spine because he knows there's a disco ball on the other side of the fucking world.
He goes, okay, so...
How's your abyssal chicken?
Being eaten by dog.
So, Aaron is dead, so he can't make claims against her. The former Lord of Palanthas is dead.
Yep.
No, he can't make claims against her. The family of the guard who she killed is still very
Can
much
be
alive.
dead. Okay, I'll take care of that.
No, don't you kill them.
I won't.
Don't have anyone you control kill them.
Or anyone that you
Okay.
control and who they control.
Okay, alright.
The whole chain of command, Alfie. Just ignore it for a minute.
Conspiracy to murder carries the same penalties as murder here.
Yeah, I don't think you can kill Alfie if you tried, though. Not that
I mean-
he'd stay dead anyway.
What does that mean?
Wait, what does that even mean? If you execute them and they come back to life, did they technically serve their penalty?
Yes.
Yes.
Interesting.
Look, Arby, actually roll me an intelligence or a history check.
Just Arby.
That's a 23.
Well, Joe, your family was like was wealthy, like pseudo royalty, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah, you can roll it as well.
27.
All right, both of you know that's. Both of you know that in the time before the fall, before the cataclysm, that was actually a very common way that wealthy families got out of trouble. Was they would simply allow themselves to be executed for their crimes and then pay a cleric to resurrect them.
Crimes only exist for the people poor enough to not have to serve to not have a way out of the sentence.
So do we have to kill Heloise?
Please, yes. And then
And have
resurrect me. That's
Someone
hilarious.
resurrect her.
I mean,
You want to make a huge spectacle of it?
I think with all luck, if we try to do that, she'd come back as some terrifying eldritch beast, and
An abyssal
she would
chicken.
actually be the big bad at the end.
Can she become a devil? And then
She can become a ghoul
I
for
be a
sure. I know
chicken?
that.
Can I become a chicken?
Oh, dog, you're the only one I can trust.
I knew there was some good purpose that I served.
Roland says, honestly, Arby, you can bring people back from the dead, right?
I mean, I can. I don't really want to. I don't have experience with it. Technically, I should be able to.
Okay, well, your options are go talk to the family of the murdered.
I can also bring people back from the dead.
Okay.
It's a whole thing. He stole that bitch's eye.
What?
It's not even that. I just raised them as...
No, your ruby eye can cast Revivify once a day.
Can it?
That's what Steven said like
I thought it was
7 sessions ago.
Flame Strike and True Sight. Oh, I do have Revivify. I do remember you saying that.
Yeah, it's like once a day Revivify.
Yeah, I forget. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I meant...
Now, Arby doesn't know that, but Eric, Steel Trap.
I meant as undead.
Yeah, I know.
So you can either kill Heloise, make a big spectacle of it, and then quietly resurrect her. Or you can go talk to the family of the murdered guard and ask them
let's do that.
What they would need to call off, to take things as settled.
Okay, where are they?
They
Alfie,
live
we're
in
not
the city
killing
still.
I'm not gonna kill them.
Insight check.
No, I'm really not. Alfie's really not going to kill
You
them.
can roll the insight check if you want to, but regardless, you're going to
roll
get...
a 16 anyway.
You believe he's telling the truth.
Can never be sure with you.
They live in Palanthas. They live on the edge of the city. I can have one of the guards here take you to them. They're kept well enough. I mean, we continue to pay for their needs. We're not going to let anyone starve here.
Okay. Yeah, get one of your guards.
He snaps his fingers, and the guard that wouldn't let you in originally is called in.
This fucking guy.
Roland says, take them to see... Heloise. Take them to go see his family. And he begins to lead you through the city. Do you all have any questions for him while he takes you through?
Where are we going?
What's it like to be such a bootlicker?
What's this person's name?
So, in order to the city wall. I don't know, I've never licked a boot, but you sure look like you've been stepped on a time or 6.
Oh shit!
Sleep.
He hadn't answered me yet, Alfie.
Alright,
I'll stop casting sleep again.
Let go, I'm doing something!
Wait, what is it?
In case you didn't hear me, I said I'm not casting sleep anymore. I stopped mid-spell.
Okay. His name was Hutch. Hutch Goddard.
Touch?
Hutch. Hutch.
Hutch, okay.
How did you know his nickname, though?
I hate it here already.
I'm scribbling down his name.
Okay.
Wait. Weird headcanon for me right now. I kind of don't want to say it because I don't want Steven to say, yep, that's it now. But is this the guy that Wyan was dating? That we said was creepy? Is that why his nickname is Touch?
No, but you all see that randomly, out of nowhere, connected to your mind, Alfie, Golfast disappears from view 3, and he shows up next to you all, carrying a token. He says,
I thought you might want this.
Ah, Golfast.
Take it. What's this token for?
It is the soul of the damned man named Hutch.
Okay.
How? What? We literally just found out about that.
I can hear everything that Alfie hears and see all that he sees.
I'm going to drop the voice again. Unless Alfie specifically blocks it, Ghoulfast and him have that strong of a telekinetic link.
Kind of creepy. Don't like that.
Ghoulfast, you know how I can use this? Is there anything special I can do with it?
He lets you know that if you snap the token, the soul of the damned will appear and will be able to answer questions for 1 minute. So about 10 questions.
Can I torture this soul while it's here?
He says that by breaking the token, you are releasing the soul and it stops existing after the minute's up.
When we ask the soul questions, do they have to tell the truth?
They do.
Damn.
Okay, all right, well, same thing. I was just gonna torture the truth out of them.
I was going to cast Zone of Truth. You know, that paladin spell.
Torture's more fun. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Oh, God.
Okay, so
I'm gonna ask this guard his name.
Well, he freaks out when Ghoulfast appears.
I was waiting for that.
His name is Gif.
I look at Ghoulfast and say, "Remember GIF."
What? Why do you want him to remember me?
And I'm gonna dap up Ghoulfast and tell him to go back and keep partying.
Does GIF hear the xylophones?
When Ghoulfast disappears, you just hear the faintest bit of EDM music before he's completely gone.
Wait, what the fuck was that? Alfie, what the fuck was that?
Roll for what the fuck.
They're partying right now.
Alfie, what the fuck?
Ghoulfast is kind of a party devil.
Wait, Ghoulfast, the one that we just had a whole fucking side quest about getting him some structure in life? He's the one throwing the party for them?
They gotta blow off some steam, man.
Right. But when that group blows off steam, it's shredded books, it's magical arrows, it's fucking abyssal chickens and poisoning people and smothering people with possums that later I have to ceremonize to fucking absolve them of their guilt.
Yeah, but Arby, don't worry about it. All my important books are in my study.
Oh, that fixes everything. God damn it, let's just keep going.
Yeah, we'll be done here shortly.
Gif gets you there and then runs away as quick as he can.
And it has no idea what to do with us.
He is going back to tell Roland for the Bone Devil appeared, handed you a soul token, and left.
And Roland's gonna be like, yeah, dog, his name's Ghoulfast.
The dog appears next to him.
See, I am his nephew.
You called yet again.
Roland says, good boy, you stay here with me from now on. And he has one of his servants bring you a pillow, like a very large pillow, and just puts it down for you.
Trey's look of confusion.
Was not paying attention and just triggered when you said dog and has no idea where he is right now.
I know that I'm back with. I mean, I know that he's with you all, but when Roland was like, "You're staying with me,"
no, Roland just called him.
I know, and Roland said, "You're staying with me."
I wish that everybody could see Trey's.
That was amazing.
That was so funny.
So, you find a small house. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but it's not run down either. The door is currently shut. You can hear the crackle of a fire from the inside of it, probably in the fireplace or on the stove.
I open the door.
I have my arm out to knock, and he opens it before I knock.
Oh, can I help? Great gods of good, it's a wizard. And a knight?
Yeah, and hi.
Yes.
Speaking of gods of good, hi. And
I am a wizard.
I'm pointing to the Broncala holy symbol on my armor.
I do prestidigitation to do sparkles over my head.
Please don't set my house on fire.
Ooh.
Okay, I won't, as long as we get what we want.
Well,
check this out. I break the coin.
We have no... Okay.
The woman in the house freaks out and says, oh no, Where is he? What is this? This must be some wizard trick.
I mean,
It isn't.
Sort of, but not really. Alfie, we need to work on your people skills.
What's your name, Ghost?
I am
God.
Hutch Goddard.
What's your wife's name?
Melinda Goddard.
Okay,
Alfie?
to the DM, how many questions do I have?
You get 10 of them.
Oh, okay. All right, that's plenty. Are you in hell?
Not currently.
Not currently. That means he was. I point at the wife. How did you die?
I was murdered by the brigand Heloise.
Pause.
Wait, we were told that he was executed.
No. Aaron was executed
guy.
for his failure.
Aaron was
Oh,
executed.
okay, got it.
Can Gulfast be playing this like a record player? Do you know that scene in Stitch, in Lilo and Stitch,
just
where he
opens
puts
his
his
mouth?
finger on
Yeah.
the record player? That's what I want Gulfast
Or
to do.
in The Good Place where the Janets are like walkie-talkies.
Yeah, that's fine. You all can hear all
Right.
this.
Jesus
He
Christ.
pauses the music. All the ghouls get very irate about it, but it's fine.
It's funny because the disco ball's still going.
Just like I like it.
All right, so he answered the question about who killed him. He said Heloise.
Yes.
Why did she kill you?
I do not know.
Pause. Do we know that
We don't know.
he raped Heloise's sister?
No.
We don't know.
Okay.
Heloise has never talked about it in character.
Can I roll insight to see if I knew if Heloise would commit murder out of cold blood?
I mean, you don't have to roll. She has, in fact, committed murder out of cold blood multiple times at this point.
To whom?
Has she?
To whom?
In cold blood?
No. I have only killed when I've been attacked.
That's true.
I've
You can
not
roll.
murdered
Or
anyone.
when she was
What the
berserking
fucking
and
possum
killed
says.
me?
Yeah, she has berserk.
The possum doesn't count. It was a dragon. It was trying to attack us.
It's not
It's
what
gonna
your
eat
fucking
us.
guilt dream said.
If I remember correctly, the dragon was just sniffing for you all, and then you possummed it and smothered it.
Okay, but it was scary. Also, that wasn't a person.
True. So can I roll that?
You can, yeah.
Nat 20 plus 10.
Oh my
30.
god.
You don't believe that Heloise would kill someone with no provocation.
All right, so we're on question 6 now.
The
I'm
next
asking
one-
you, not the ghost.
The next one will be the 6th question.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Arby.
Do you have any other ties to any other Leonettes?
That's what I was going to ask.
Not to my knowledge.
You fucker!
Pause.
The wife is just staring at you all, like eyes wide, trembling. The
Good.
kids are hiding behind her.
Good.
God damn it.
I'm okay, I'm going to ask. I rolled my insight, so I know that Heloise, or I believe that Heloise wouldn't murder him in cold blood. I'm going to ask Goldfast to ask Heloise why she killed him.
I mean, you hear all this, Heloise.
Ask Goldfast, not the ghost.
I tell Goldfast why.
Goldfast relays to you that he assaulted Heloise's sister.
Okay, but he doesn't know it was her sister.
No, he does not. Apparently.
Heloise, how long before the murder did it happen? I know this is
Do you
probably
want
canon
me-
you didn't write.
No, I actually did. Do you want me to look it up, or do you want me to make it up?
I don't think it matters.
I think it was like 2 weeks.
Okay.
It was 2 something. So we'll go 2 weeks.
Okay. 2 weeks before you were murdered, did you rape a girl?
Yes.
I lean over to the mom or the wife. That was his murderer's sister. Did you feel remorse for it?
No.
Goddamn right you did, you piece of fucking shit. How many questions is that?
You got 2 left. There was a laugh so loud I heard it upstairs.
You got another question, Arby? I have one, but I'll save it for last.
How many other people have you hurt or raped or mistreated beyond having a bad fucking day in your life?
Cannot count the number.
Alright, last question. How did hell feel, you son of a bitch?
He just screams. A scream that's going to haunt his children for the rest of their existence. It is the scream
Goddamn right.
of innumerable millennia of what it feels like of torture. And then he fades into non-existence.
Peace.
I knew that Alfie was going to say something like that, but I was really a little bit hoping he'd be like, "Who's your daddy?"
I almost said my question and then immediately said, "And what's your favorite color?" Just so he couldn't do that.
So I look at the wife very, gently.
She is pissing herself, literally.
Empathetically.
Okay. Oh, right. Alfie's an empath. I forgot.
I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder.
Your regular hand or your bone hand?
My bone hand. I'm gonna say now.
Her bladder was empty and it somehow immediately refilled and she continues to piss herself.
Prestidigitation, clean that up. Now.
Well, normally he does the opposite.
I think you... That's true. I think you and I can both agree your worthless, pervy husband deserved what he had coming to him, right?
He doesn't say anything.
I think that, and I think you should agree, that Heloise, his murderer, is really innocent and all charges should be dropped. Don't you think? And I'm going to do summon flame in my hand.
Make an intimidation roll.
Produce flame. Okay.
Arby, again, is just pointing at the Broncala holy symbol on his armor like, "No, it's cool. We're good. We're good. It's fine." This is the worst good cop, bad cop ever.
Did you say 21?
Yeah.
For a third time, she begins to piss herself and just nods slowly.
Yep. Okay. I'm going, and I look at the guard outside Griff.
He's gone. He ran.
Gif.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll deal with him later. I'm gonna need you to come with me to the castle to tell Lord High Roland.
I'll be there too. It's not just gonna be Mr. Scary Dark Man with a bone hand. I'll be there too.
Your kids can stay here.
Or they can come with us, because why would you leave your children here?
Well, I figured she didn't want her children around me.
I mean, that alone. Sorry, I'm dealing with some stuff because I recently left my children alone and it's not good. Anyway.
I need you to come to the castle with us to tell Lord High Roland that you agree.
She just nods.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, I guess the three of y'all start walking that way.
So we're walking and Arby's just like, "So, how's your day going?"
She does not respond.
Are you, able to talk, or is this just, fear, or...
She doesn't even nod. She just is frozen, just taking very small steps.
I'm gonna cast message on her.
Okay.
And say, "Hey."
She starts looking around for the voice in her head.
I'm sure you've had it's me over here, and I wave at her.
Clink,
I'm sure that whatever happened back there was really spooky. Okay. I'm sorry about that, but your husband was a piece of shit, and our friend is not a piece of shit. And so, if you want your town to not be burned to the ground, this is what's in your best interest, okay? So, why don't you talk to Arby? He's a nice guy. And I won't go back and burn your house down. And then I'll end the message.
Alright, so she starts walking again. And she trips. And she doesn't... She trips very slowly. But she doesn't.
So when you say, I was gonna say, when you say she falls very slowly, is that like when old people fall?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Arby's gonna go help her up or catch her before she falls all the way, probably.
Arby, what's your AC?
Pretty damn high. Why?
Just what is it?
22.
Okay, she pulls out a knife when you try and help her, and she tries to stab you with it, and it just shatters on your armor.
Sleep.
Alfie, what?
Do you want me to roll the dice for it?
No, she has 3 points.
Okay. I was going to say, I roll 5d8, and so there's no way it won't hit her. I will then summon Tensor's floating disc and tell Arby to put her on that while we take her up to Roland.
Alfie, this
Arby.
may come as a shock to you.
Yes.
Probably
not.
We're in the middle of Palanthas.
Yeah.
You have some very black-ass robes.
Uh-huh.
And we're just going to be walking with an unconscious woman through the street on a floating fucking disc.
Yep.
I think it might do us better to just carry her.
You think that looks better?
Yeah, if it's me with the fucking holy symbol of a god of good.
Well, you just stand beside of her and hold her hand. You can carry her if you want.
That would look pretty gallant, wouldn't it?
It would, I think, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay, we'll do it your way.
Okay. Knock, knock, Roland.
Yeah. Oh,
right through the street.
What did you all do?
She tried to fucking stab Arby.
I mean, that is true.
Did you all
If anything, she should be public enemy number 1.
Well...
What, can you wake her from this slumber?
Yeah.
Will you wake her from the slumber?
Yeah.
Okay. So she sits bolt upright and starts screaming, "Wizard! Evil wizard! He conjured an illusion of my husband and made evil claims about him.
I'm gonna say me?
He threatened my house and my children."
Well...
that is untrue.
Make a deception check with disadvantage because Arby's going, well.
Damn it, Arby. Okay, I rolled a 3 and a 4. So my highest is 5. So I'm gonna, at the end of it, once I've realized that Roland isn't buying it, I'm gonna say JK.
You conjure an illusory copy of this woman's dead husband?
No.
No.
I did not.
So you know Alfie's whole fucking thing and Ghoulfast and blah blah blah. We literally picked the man's soul out of hell. That wasn't an illusion.
Yes. It was not.
He believes you, Arby. Ma'am.
I'm also saying the same thing.
Alfie. You were
just saying. We said the same thing, and he said he believed Arby.
You did just finish a lie.
I said JK.
After rolling poorly on your lie.
Yeah. Well, all right, anyway, continue.
Ma'am. That was almost certainly your husband's genuine soul, which Arbalist here, and with no reason to lie, worshipper and champion of one of the gods of good. If he says it was your husband's soul, and that the answers that it gave were truthful, then I believe him. That being said, I also think that, he looks at you, Alfie, you definitely threatened her house and her kids, didn't you?
indirectly her children, but yes, I did. I did threaten to destroy her house. I did not kill her. I promised I wouldn't kill her, or Gulfast wouldn't kill her, or one of Gulfast's 500 devils wouldn't kill her.
You know, that is true, actually. I don't know if it means anything. But,
she is not dead.
So now...
Ma'am, the point is, ma'am, and Arby's going to reach out and just to get a little divine influence in here, he's going to cast a first level bless on her. So she, like, knows I'm a fucking paladin of a good god.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to be like, we really do need our friend forgiven, absolved of her crimes. Because the entire city is in danger. And not just this city. We've already saved Calaman, but there are a lot of other cities out there. We need to do something about this. And we need our fucking chaotic berserker woman to help us do it.
The first time since y'all
That's
met
a much
her,
bigger threat than Alfie.
she speaks. She says, first off, she still did kill my husband. He may have
I'm
been
not
a
saying
piece
she
of
didn't.
shit, but she did kill my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Who raped her sister, yes.
I would have killed him too. I would have killed you if he hadn't told me not to.
True, he would have.
Secondly, you have repeatedly threatened me or my family. I have no reason at all, in the halls of justice, standing in front of the High Justice of the Order of the Rose and Mayor of this city, to forgive your friend.
No, I think you have a reason. I definitely think you have a reason, ma'am.
Alfie.
He looks to Roland. He says, my husband, if what they say is true, was an awful man.
Yep.
That being said, you're going to let this wizard threaten my life, my house, and my children?
To save your town?
Arby, make me
I will threaten every
general-
goddamn person in this town to save this fucking town.
Alfie, I don't think that's how that works, but...
I will kill every one of you to save you.
Again,
I said kill, I said threaten.
We're working on his people skills.
He says,
He did promise to not kill you to us. He did threaten you, it was in vain.
Unless you say no.
Well, Alfie? No, too far.
Roland looks at you and says, Alfie, I would have to arrest you if you tried. Or die trying myself.
Well, I'm sure that it would cause a little bit of beef between me and Arby, but I would not allow you to arrest me, Roland. But here's the thing. You all have a dragon army coming this way.
True.
If you do not allow Heloise here, shut up, Roland. If you do not allow Heloise here, I do not come here. I don't know if it means the rest of the party will not come here, but I will not come here. You will not have me. You will not have Gulfast. You will not have my 300 army of ghouls, and you will not have my 500 army of devils to fight at your side. So if Heloise is not coming back here, I will damn your city. And I will make sure it falls.
And by the way, his numbers are not exaggeratory at all. That is how many he has currently.
Actually, he's lowballing by about 200, but...
Arby's not good at math.
Make me an intimidation check with advantage.
Oh, fuck, I need it with advantage. I have a +2 on intimidation.
Would you like me to do that roll? Did I help enough to roll?
I have a 16.
He just takes her by the hand and steps aside for a moment with her. And he comes back to you and says, Heloise is absolved of all crimes, and high crimes and misdemeanors.
Great, thank you, Uncle Roland, and I'll reach out to shake his hand.
We are partying hard on the other side of the world.
He doesn't touch you. He feels very dirty about what he just did.
Understood. No offense taken.
Alfie, with as little offense as possible, can I talk to Arby for a moment? Look.
Yeah. I'll wait outside.
Okay.
Thank you. Alfie.
Yeah.
Also, don't speak to this woman when she leaves.
I will not.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
She went upstairs, taken by a couple of maidens of the castle. A few moments later, not a few moments, but you, Alfie, see first that the kids get brought in as well, and they also go upstairs. Roland looks at you, Arby, and says, Do you know the absolute shit that Alfie just caused?
No, I never rolled insight.
He slaps you.
That seems uncalled for, and you didn't roll for that at all.
He tries to slap you.
Roland, these robes, you're all out of balance. We need to get you back in armor, buddy.
He actually rips it a little when he tries.
Oh, we'll have someone mend that.
Look.
I can mend.
Quiet!
You could have fixed this for 500 steel pieces. You could have just paid her.
Yes, you and I know that. Again,
You
it's
were
been
there.
how long, and you still
were
think that
there.
I have any control over Alfie or anyone else?
You were there. You didn't have to bring this man's damned soul from the pits of hell and traumatize this woman.
It wasn't my plan A.
Did you have a plan, or were you just following Alfie?
No, my plan was to go in there, wave Brancala's huge goddess dick around, and see what happened.
Just... You all are going to be working in and out of the city, around the people. I just had to pay a hefty sum and move her family into the castle. I don't want this to become a habit. Please try and keep him in check. And I know I'm asking for too much. That you can't. But you can try.
Okay, so you know how, Bo tells me you're working on, solving some of the issues in the bureaucracy of the knights and blah, blah, blah?
Yes.
So... why the fuck do all the black robe wizards have to be evil? Before I could even do anything, she said, evil black robe wizard, and that's kind of where everything fell apart.
I mean, Alfie.
It was the stereotyping for me.
Alfie.
Arby,
you stay outside.
Arby, you literally cannot be a black robed wizard unless you are tainted evil.
That's what I'm saying. Why does he have to wear black robe? Why are we literally putting our fucking jerseys on people based on their alignments?
We do it. You do it right now. You're currently walking around waving the symbol of a chaotic good god.
Yeah, and a goddess put this armor on me.
That's
what I'm saying. None of us have a choice. The way this works, none of us have a choice. He could have gone in there without any fucking guns blazing, whatever guns are, and this could have ended a slightly better situation. It probably wouldn't have because it's still Alfie, but I don't get a chance to act because people see a man in black robes. It could have been a fucking bathrobe.
Arbalist.
Roland!
There is no one on this plane, other than the black-robed wizards, who wear black robes. And if you remember, and I've seen this with my own eyes...
I think that's unfalsifiable, actually. Sorry, I'll go back outside.
Alfie!
And if you remember, and we both saw this with our own eyes, every time he did something that you thought was morally questionable, did his robes not grow darker? The robes
Roland,
of a wizard
I'm not saying
direct
that he
reflection.
isn't evil and his robes aren't black.
Then why are you upset with people who, seeing a black-robed wizard, assume they're evil?
No, that's not the problem. I'm upset because everyone thinks that I somehow have the power to change that. You, Bo, everyone. Oh, Alfie's evil, do something about it. No! He's my friend and honestly one of the best chances we have at winning any of these stupid fucking fights we always get into. If you have to pay off some woman and move her shitty little family into this castle, I don't care. I'm trying to save all of them and you, and I need Alfie to do it.
Fucking A.
Alfie.
Sorry.
Roland pauses, gathers himself, and says, I just don't want you to become the company you keep.
The company I keep saved Calaman. We're gonna save the rest too.
Roland's going to walk back up and sit back down in his chair and just stare out, over the hall.
My entire life, from my childhood, it was my brothers. When I was in training, it was the other knights. Everyone looks down on anyone a little bit different. Yes, I'm not trying to defend Alfie's actions. Yes, he's fucking evil. I don't know if he's redeemable at all anymore. Yes, he's wearing black robes. Everyone fucking knows what that means. My issue is that everyone consistently thinks that I am somehow the beacon for all outcasts, and that I can somehow change every single person I come across. Bronkala picked me to be her champion because she's the goddess of freedom. She knows I am here to protect everyone's freedoms. And yes, Alfie is using his freedoms to pretty harshly affect things around him in ways that I don't fucking like. I don't agree with them at all. But we need him. We need his weird fucking undead devil, not demon army, because demons is racist. Don't call them demons. We need them to save everyone. I get that. You are a tactical mind. You should get that. I just wish people understood what it was like to be in my shoes, trying to make everyone who sees themselves as better, who is trying to save face, who is trying to be a big fucking bad noble with the big dick, be in my shoes. We killed a fucking dragon by turning it into a possum. We need the outcasts. They are the real chosen, not me. Now I have to go make sure that they didn't destroy Alfie's murder tower. Also, there's a hawk coming with a far gap. I would have brought it myself, but I didn't know we were coming here first. I thought we were... It's a long story. I'm sure Bo's note will explain. Also, Bo says hi.
Don't know if I have anything to follow that up.
Alfie will peek in and cast Mend on his robes. And then ask Arby, you ready?
No, but I wasn't ready for any of this.
Cool. I'll grab him and cast teleport to go back to my murder house.
Murder home.
You're wasting a 7th level spell for a 5-minute walk back to the Tower of Palanthas.
Yeah. I'll fucking get it back the next day.
So you all pop back up.
That's all
again.
Alfie's been doing is blowing 7th and 8th level spells every fucking day.
So you all pop back into the murder castle, and everyone is just having a party.
What the fuck?
Alright, so Reggie will walk on by. He's somehow in a Hawaiian shirt that's halfway unbuttoned down. He's got a baseball cap backwards. And he's carrying a tray of drinks. And the tray is the book he was supposed to be reading this whole time. And he's gonna walk over and he's gonna see Arby and Alfie's gonna go, oh! And then he's gonna turn around and he's gonna shake and dance a little bit as he's walking through the party. And he's just gonna walk away.
Coolfast sees
Good
you
news,
appear.
you're absolved of your crimes. Bad news, you're all fucking grounded.
Except you, Goldfast.
Coolfast snaps his fingers and everything disappears, including the comfy couches.
You got it.
No.
We may have been having a party,
Reggie
But-
falls down because he was looking for a place to sit.
However, no one went in Alfie's office, and no
Thank
one
you.
messed with the ghouls.
Well, the ghouls.
They were dancing, but, you know,
I was going to say they were just
didn't-
out there dancing.
we didn't go down there and mess with them.
Actually, they never came up. They just started dancing below the floor.
Oh, okay.
This was all under Ghoulfast's, you know, his watchful eye.
Yes, and I left you in charge, Eugene.
Yeah, but I left Goldfast in charge.
Alfie, I'm making a point. Alfie!
So all in all, I think we all did pretty good.
I mean, everyone's alive. No one got scratched or bitten by a ghoul, so.
Exactly. So see,
Or did
everybody's
they?
doing great. What?
And Reggie's cut loose. Look at that guy.
Reggie's
I don't know what
throwing
a
up.
baseball is or a Hawaii is, but yeah, I don't know what the
Hawaii-
fuck's up with that.
See, Hawaii is the #1 fashion designer in Calaman, and he only makes floral print button shirts that only button up to the chest level.
Oh, so he absolutely got this shirt out of Goldfast closet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is high Calapan fashion. Heloise, I'm sorry you had to go through what you went through,
Thanks, Dad.
but you're still grounded.
Okay.
But you're absolved.
So
that's cool.
like no abyssal chickens for a week, or
I'd say no eggs, but I think she might get worse in combat.
Should get weak and frail.
God, and honestly, the abyssal chickens has kind of been like a really good like entrepreneurship exercise for her too. God damn it, I can't punish you anymore. Fuck.
Reggie's doing snow angels with all the shit on the floor.
You're trying to, but the unseen servants are coming by and sweeping up and cleaning it.
I think Reggie's getting swept up.
Damn it, I was gonna tell Louise to clean it up.
Hey everyone, DM Steven here. I just wanted to say thank you from the entire High Anxiety crew. If you enjoy what we're doing and would like to see more in the future, subscribe to the podcast, follow us on our social media, and check out the individual projects of our members, all found in our show description.